Macy's. We're searching for a mattress. And this guy's being really picky.
Rightfully so. You're really going to be with this mattress for like...
Not for life. I don't know how long our mattress is good
10
for.
10 years, I think. Don't quote me on it.
I guess we'll have to see if we find something that's worth spending some money on. Because honestly, I feel like every single part of the decision-making process throughout this whole thing has been rough.
Dude, I don't like firm.
I just... See, here's the thing, is I suffer from back issues. And so he says that this is like actually the best thing I could invest in. What's this one?
It's a medium.
Yep.
Medium is right in between. I'm a side sleeper. You know, where you do like the leg up and then like, you know, you have your arm tucked here and you know, one leg up and stuff. That's the way.
Okay, that's just great because
You know
I
what I'm
sleep
talking
like that too, so that's gonna be awesome. Actually, I sleep diagonally. I can take up a whole entire bed, just like one half of an X.
Maybe we should get a California king.
Maybe
so you
I will
sleep
just
this way.
kick him out.
You can sleep.
I vote we get our own bed, but nobody else supports me.
Comment down below, subscribe.
Looking for medium. I think we established medium is sort of what works best for us.
Oh my.
This is actually kind of really hard. Honestly, guys, mattresses are really expensive. I'm stuck on this one, y'all, but it is like $4,000. Sir, we gotta go.
What is happiness worth?
Well, it is a new day. I'm gonna meet with one of my coordinators for the wedding. We're gonna probably set up sort of the church and the area of what we're gonna use. I need to make sure that we have enough vases and candles because right now it is Tuesday, it's November 8th. So if I don't have everything that I need, I technically still have the rest of this week to go buy everything. Why is this so not focused? Anyways, so I'm gonna load up my car. I spent the morning sort of unpacking stuff at my new home that I will be moving into after the honeymoon. And we did all of that moving out stuff this past weekend, literally all in one day on Sunday. I mean, I don't really have that much, for quite honest, but I'm a girl, I have quite a bit. So it wasn't that bad, but we did still have to rent a truck and all that stuff, and my dad and my mom were helping, and yeah, it was just very interesting to kind of pile up all my things in the new house. Jagger's low-key freaking out a bit, and he's just like hoping that I'm able to go over there every day this week and hopefully unpack as much as possible because he hates clutter and he hates mess. So he's trying his best to be patient with me and my things. I'm already kicking him out of the bathroom. All my things are going to be surrounding you. You're going to be like, there's pink everywhere. But living out of a suitcase for the next few weeks, which is fine. I don't really need a whole bunch of things. This week is all like the little prepping stuff like that. So I want to make sure all that is ready to go. Oh my gosh, I'll have to catch you guys up on the situation with my hair. But anyhow, I'm going to load up my car right now. It is raining, so we are just praying that this is not the weather that happens on the wedding day. You know what I'm saying? It can happen the day before. Not a problem, because normally when that happens, the following day is like a day of sunshine. So that works for me. Day of sunshine with cool weather, so I don't have to deal with any heat. You know what I mean? It's like perfect scenario. I had already done like a load a few months ago. Was it a few months ago? I don't remember how long it was. We settled how much I would need for certain things, but I didn't end up going with one piece of decor at the church that I was going to do for like the steps going up to the altar. And now I'm like not quite sure exactly what we're going to do instead. I think I'm going to just do more candles and petals or something like that. So that's something I need to figure out today. I just need to know if I need more vases, if I need more candles, then that's something I need to buy this week. But alright, I'm gonna get loading the car before it starts to rain. I don't think it will anytime soon. I hope not. Here we go.
something that's been broken. Go get lost in a little town, get dressed up and just drive around, get both feet on some solid ground. I'm gonna fill this bucket up to the top, fill this bucket up. I'm gonna fill this bucket up to the top, fill this bucket up.
Hi! Okay, it is now Thursday, November 10th. I didn't finish vlogging the other day because it started pouring and it honestly would have just been completely ridiculous and impossible. Oh my god, the little toy poodle dog, how cute! It would have been completely ridiculous and almost impossible to vlog because it was pouring. It was just horrible weather. Ultimately, my dumb self forgot half the things I was supposed to take to the church. We were literally supposed to set up vases all over again, make sure that everything I had left there was enough. And I already knew it wasn't. I knew we were going to need to bring more, but I wanted to make sure now with everything else that I had that now we fully have enough. And I forgot the candles. And we're not allowed to use like real candles inside the church, so we have to use like wax fake ones. So batteries, gotta make sure all that stuff works. I just stopped by Lion and Lamb. I please. I did not make it. They made it. It is like probably my favorite coffee shop, honestly, at the moment. I would say Kit is a close second. If you guys are from the Costa Mesa area, you are from here, definitely check it out. Fun story, I wanted to cater this coffee shop at the wedding, but they were impossible kind of get them to do that. I think that they just don't offer those services, and that they do, they offer them like out of like one of those like big tubs, and I didn't want it to be like that. I wanted it to be fresh. The only coffee shop I could do that with was a different one, and we're not like the biggest fans of that coffee shop. Venue already comes with its own like coffee station. It's very like but it's just like hot coffee. You get to put like a little cream and sugar and nothing crazy, but then they're like, yeah, you know, it's fine, let's just save ourselves some money. So I'm actually going to be getting all of the bridal party's order. We're going to be getting them their own personalized coffee or drink, whatever they want from this shop. This is their iced matcha with almond milk. Normally I do half almond, half oat, and then some lavender syrup, and it's by far like my favorite matcha. So today the plan is to go back home. I have to go get the candles and stuff. I was in Newport today running a few errands, and now I'm going back home to pick up the candles and everything else that I need. I left them ready already early this morning. So today I hope to show you the setup so you guys can kind of see what it's going to look like. Again, this isn't official. There's no flowers, nothing else is set up. The other two tasks today are to find an aisle runner and then like some tool or like something that could be hung over the chairs to kind of keep people from going down the aisle when they like leave or come in and stuff like that. This is just some extra information. I don't know who really cares to know this unless you're planning a wedding yourself. But when I was looking into coordination, I was like, do I really need somebody, or is it going to cost me money and like I could do it myself? Okay, no, I definitely couldn't have done it myself. And I'm not even talking about the coordinator like services based on like everything prior. I'm talking about the day of. Like the day of, I don't know how and why or whatever I would have thought or was thinking of not having somebody, because it's definitely been like a lifesaver to have her. She actually was not super expensive, at least in my opinion, but I felt like I could do most of the work as far as like design goes and all that stuff. I did get lazy, I'm not gonna lie, at moments, but anyhow, if there's anyone out there planning a wedding too and you are interested in that type of information, because I know I was at one point, like I didn't know if it was worth it. I feel like it was definitely worth it to have her, and I feel like having her 6 weeks before was perfect for me. I didn't really need her too much before that, and if I had her before that, it definitely would have been more of a luxury, to be honest. I obviously could have used her, but I just don't think it's too much of a need, at least personally for me. And I know everyone's situation is different, so if you can't hire day of coordination or even 6 weeks too, that's totally understandable. I think that there's still ways to get around that, finding a friend who's a very organized person or somebody who has done it before. Say you're getting married at your church, your home church like I am, which has been a huge blessing having it there because, well, one, we save so much money on that, and then two, my church requires us to have like somebody else from the church who knows how that kind of stuff is done and has maybe done it before, so they're kind of touching base with each other and my pastor. So it's been nice to kind of have that type of contact with both because I feel like it helps things run smoother. Yeah, you definitely don't absolutely need it. I do feel like it's very helpful. Like I said, it's been a huge blessing to have her. I can definitely include lots of information like that about like where I get things and like where I shopped for stuff for the wedding and what vendors I use for like some big stuff. I'll make sure to include it in like the little the description box. But yeah, so I'm gonna take you guys today to kind of see the setup, basically what we have planned out, and then yeah.
Call with an old friend. Get the guts to start over again. You gotta lose to be ready to win. Just enough to fill this bucket up to the top. Fill this bucket up.
Excuse my nails. I'm getting them done this week for the wedding, don't worry. It is almost 11:30. Now it's Saturday. Today I am going to do another hair trial, so I figured I'd give you guys kind of the story of what happened with my original person. So it was a sister from church who offered to do my hair. She's super sweet. She's coming to the wedding. She's really good friends with my mom, and I've become pretty good friends with her too. And she said she's done hair for someone else's wedding. I can't remember who at our church, and so I figured, yeah, let me just do it with her. Why not just save some money where I can? I can show some pictures too. So I had given her a photo of some looks I wanted because my plan was to do 2 looks. But it honestly just didn't really come out how I envisioned it. And I feel like because I'm wearing such a big veil, I really want my hair to stay and be like a little bit extra than something that I could do myself. Not that I'm even that great with my hair, but really what we ended up settling with that day with her, I would have been settling for a style that didn't really quite look that, not extravagant, but it just didn't look like a nice big look. It just was like a basic bun. And so I just feel like, given the fact that like my hair has literally looked better and like more did when I've been a bridesmaid in the past, I'm like, oh no, I'm like literally the bride this time. I want my hair actually done. So it's always hard because I never want to offend anybody, but she was super sweet and understanding. She's still gonna be doing my mom's hair, but I had to hurry and find my hairstylist, and I was panicking because I'm like, oh my gosh, everyone's gonna be booked. There's no one's gonna be available. But this girl I found, her name is Angie. So my mom and I are going together. She's driving with me today. I've done everything literally by myself, so I feel like it's kind of nice to have my mom for something. Finally, I did it on a weekend, so she's off work and such. But I'm gonna have her try to do the updo, and then see if she can do the other do that I want down. It's like waves, and this part, front of my hair is like slick back. I can show a photo of that too. So I'm gonna see if it's possible for her to do that in 30 minutes, and if it is, then we'll try our best to keep it in the timeline. But if it's not, I guess we'll have to exit out and then figure out if the updo is enough. I feel like I want very whimsical and like loose curls and stuff like that going on. So whenever you've got loose anything, it's hard for your hair to really grab and stay for an entire day. Yeah, so Mom and I will make a little trip out of it. Maybe we'll get some Starbucks. We'll see. Good morning. Okay. It's November 14th, you guys. This is the week of the wedding. Oh my gosh. It's Monday. I got a workout in. I woke up pretty darn early, probably like 5:30, 5-ish in the morning. We're going to try to hit our workouts Monday through Thursday. Friday, I'm not sure if I'm going to give myself the day off. I am at my colonic appointment. I decided to make it for Monday just so that I can kind of give myself time to let my stomach de-bloat. I've actually had a really rough couple of days, more than a couple of days, probably like almost a week, that I have not gone. So if you guys like follow me on Instagram, I talked a little bit about getting colonics and what they're about, what they're for, why I get them. And what's very interesting is that, like, because they help you really cleanse and wash out of everything, it actually helped me lose weight without even trying. I'm not saying that that's what you should use it for, but I do feel like, given my situation, I feel like there was like extra pounds that I couldn't go down on, or just like this sense of this area in my stomach where I could not lose fat because it didn't matter how I ate or like what type of workouts I did. I just feel like there was always build up from within that didn't let me really fully see the difference I should have been had I been able to just go to the restroom like normal people. So anyways, this place has done a lot for me, and it's helped me really felt some relief. So I'm going to do that today, and then I also have a facial, so I'll take you guys along with me. I haven't had my coffee yet, so I don't know if we'll get coffee after this, or maybe, I don't know. I don't want to drive back home to Tustin because I'm already supposed to make some of my facials out here too. So maybe we'll stop at a coffee shop. Post glow. I went to get my facial done pretty much shortly right after my colonic. So I decided to pick up, technically it's not coffee, it's like tea. If you guys are ever in, actually this is Newport now. If you're looking for a good coffee shop, my favorite is Kit. They have this London fog tea that is so delicious. And it has like the perfect amount of caffeine. And it's just like England in the cup. I've never been to England, but you know, I'm just gonna say that because it's London fog. I typically go to Facial Works, which is like a big, like they have multiple branches, lots of different locations in different places. Like I know they have one in Laguna, at the Spectrum, Huntington Beach, and I don't know where the other ones are. The one that I specifically go to is off of Westcliff in Newport, and the reason I like them is because I feel like of all the places I've ever been to get a facial, which I've only been to maybe like 2 or 3 other places in the past, it's so expensive, you guys. Like this facial place is like the most cost efficient I've found, and I feel like it's nice that you can have like an account where you can have a membership. I've never gotten the membership before. I know that you could do like, it's like a flat rate every month, and you get, I believe, 1 or 2 facials a month. And then if you don't use them, they roll over to the next month. I think it's 1 a month. I don't really have anything else to be at besides a phone call meeting with our photographer today. So I'm hoping we can figure out the situation with the timeline like I talked to you guys about the other day, because I really want to be able to fit all those things we want to do, and I'm going to be really upset if I can't. And now that I found a hairstylist that I love, I want to be able to do both hairstyles because I love the idea of having one up and one down. I just think it would be fun to have variety in the photos and stuff like that. So we'll see how that goes. I'm going to drive home now and hop on that phone call. So, good morning. It is now Tuesday morning. I am literally sitting in the drive-thru waiting for my chicken minis for breakfast. I am headed out today to LA with my mom, who was taking forever getting ready, and I was like, yo, I want chicken minis for breakfast. So I didn't know. Did you guys know they only serve them till 10:30? I feel like that's a crime. It should be till like 11 or noon. But so I was like, I'm gonna leave you. If you're not ready, I'm gonna head out and get my chicken minis, and then I'll come back and get you. So we're gonna go finalize some details today at the florist's shop in LA, and then possibly maybe get some last minute things today that I need to get, like more candles and vases, and there's a lot coming in from Amazon. So we're going to be checking all that out. I need to finish up the bridesmaids' gifts. All right, I'm going to get my chicken minis, and then we're going to head out to LA.
Run a few miles down a desert road. Stare too long at a teakwood rose. It's fixing something that's been broken.
It is the next day. Boy, did I sleep in today more than I wanted. I had every intention to wake up this morning and work out. Honestly, you guys, my body was so, like, fatigued. I am extremely sore from the last 2 days. I really pushed myself on Monday, and I did not think I did so, but I guess so. Last night was fun. It was really productive. I was able to, like, hang out with my mom, have a little one-on-one time before. I just got done getting my lashes done. I haven't had them, like, lifted in so long, it feels like. You can kind of see it. And I had them tinted, so they raised their prices. I'm just like, Lord. But I haven't done them since the summer, I think, and I purposely waited because I was like, I don't really have a need. It's more of a luxury to get them done, and I don't want to be spending money on things that I don't absolutely need. So they did a tint, so my lashes are slightly darker now than like normal, which is kind of nice because it's like a natural touch. My goal is to be able to not have to do like fake lashes the day of the wedding, so we'll see how well that turns out. Regardless, I'll have the lashes good for the honeymoon. So, because I'm not a big fan of fake lashes, to be honest, and I feel like if I get them, I'm most definitely not going to keep them and reuse them often during the honeymoon, even though I probably could. But anyhow, today on the agenda, so I might get some lunch and then probably head back home and finish packing for the honeymoon and organizing a few other things. I have some emails I have to get back to some of the vendors, and then I'm picking up my wedding dress today, so I'll be filming my mom's reaction. She has not seen the dress yet at all, so we will see how well she likes it, and if she I don't know, hopefully she doesn't cry. I don't think that she will, but I think that she'll be super excited to figure out how to do the dress, because she has to know how to button it and everything, and we're gonna record the way it gets bustled for the wedding coordinator so she knows how to do it. But anyhow, exciting things. I'm gonna head out now because I'm very hungry, and I'll check back in when we get the dress. We are trying the wedding dress on for the last time. Shown you guys my room since we moved everything out and unpacked. My closet's like literally so empty. My bed's nicely made. That's pretty much the only thing I'm leaving here because I have a full, and we're just definitely not gonna fit in that. And I think my bed frame, so cute from West Elm, I don't think he's gonna like it very much, so I just kept my dresser. But look at my room, it's so empty. It is almost 9 a.m. right now. Sorry, it's like so dark in here. It's now Thursday, so literally 2 days. That's the final countdown right here. I've been sending out like text messages of things just for people to like make sure they bring everything they need and be ready. We're gonna be going out for a little spa day, me and my maid of honor. So it's gonna be kind of fun and relaxing. I can't wait to enjoy my Nespresso at home. We have one. Our pastors got it for us. I think they sent it to us probably like a month ago, but I haven't really been able to enjoy it because I don't live there yet. But I made my Keurig coffee today. I'm just drinking out of my Mrs. cup. I wanted to show you guys this. So, as you know, we went to pick up my dress yesterday and we got it in here. But this is a little jacket I ordered from Etsy because at night it's gonna be cold. Isn't it so cute? I'm like obsessed with it. It's actually very warm, stretchy, and very nice, soft, like cashmere material. I have the bridesmaid girls, their gifts right here. I haven't finished wrapping all of them. So just a few are done so far, and then I have like 3 more. I was waiting to get everything else in the mail. Basically that's everything that's going on today. I'm excited for the spa, and then back to work on a few other details. All right, my friend should be getting here any moment, and then we're gonna head out.